everybody. Welcome. My name is Maggie,
And I'm Penny.
and today we are launching our very first trivia video slash podcast, and we are going to do some 80s and 90s music trivia. And so I will be asking Penny some questions, and she's going to try and see if she can remember these answers. So play along with us and see how many you get right and if you beat Penny at this.
I'll do my best. I only know pop
So,
music, but
well, I
we'll
think
see.
I think you'll do well to tell you the truth.
Okay.
So, anyway, we're going to start with the 80s, and I think this one's pretty simple. What 80s pop icon had a hit with Like a Prayer in 1989?
Oh, my
Was
favorite.
it Cyndi Lauper, A, Janet Jackson, B, or Madonna,
Oh,
C?
see, Madonna.
That's right. You got that
Yeah, I
right.
went
I
to
knew
her
you.
concert, Blonde
You did?
Ambition. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was great. It was great. And what was funny too, as I'm driving, we're driving there, and then my friends passed by in their car. I didn't know they were going, but I was like,
Oh.
"Hey, that's my friends," and they were, yeah. So that was kind of cool. That was the Meadowlands, and I want to say it was like 1990, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah, had to be.
probably 89 or 90. It was great.
Yeah, it
I
was
still have the
I think
T-shirt.
it was released yeah, I think it was released in '89.
Mm-hmm.
Well, according to the question, it was released in '89,
Yeah,
so I had to have been around there. Wow.
it was great.
Takes you back.
Yes.
Okay. All right, question number 2. Which band released the album Nevermind in 1991, which helped define the grunge era? Was it A, Pearl Jam, B, Soundgarden, C, Nirvana?
I don't know that that one, but uh w- what was C, Nirvana?
Yes.
Mm, I think it's gonna be I don't know. Grunge. Grunge, huh? Maybe Nirvana.
Nirvana, final answer?
Yeah.
It's Nirvana. You got that
Okay.
right.
Yay!
Yay!
Because I know Soundgarden is not grunge. And Pearl Jam I know even less about, which is sad.
Yeah. You probably heard dozens of their
Yeah. And I just didn't
songs. I didn't
know.
know it was there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Which group told us girl power and ruled the late 90s with Wannabe? Was it A, Spice Girls, B, Destiny's Child, or C, TLC?
Is Spice Girls A?
Yeah,
I
very
love
good.
them. I love
All
them.
right.
If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. I
Right.
loved it. I love that song and the
Got to get them on
videos.
your side.
Yeah, this is great.
The catchy tunes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're 3 for 3. Pretty good. All right. Question number 4. Who had a massive 90s hit with Baby Got Back? Was it A, MC Hammer, B, Sir Mix-a-Lot, or B or C, Coolio?
It was B, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Very good.
Yeah. That was a
Look
great
at you.
song. Great, great song.
That is a great song. Woo. All right.
Good beat.
All right. You're doing good.
Oh,
How about
thanks.
you guys out there? You doing good?
Yeah.
So, anyway, question number 5. What boy band released I Want It That Way in 1999? Was it A, In Sync, B, 98 Degrees, or C, Backstreet Boys?
God, they all blend together, huh?
They kind of do, yeah.
I was like, I forgot there were three of them. I'm thinking
That's almost a trick question,
right?
really,
I
because
know.
they do blend in.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, Backstreet Boys. See, I'm just guessing.
Ah, great guess. That was Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
good for you. Look at
Phew.
you. You're rolling. This is too easy, I
No,
think. I think it's too
it's a good
easy.
song though. I like that song. Yeah.
Okay. Question number 6. Who had a haunting 90s hit with Tom, often misattributed to Alanis Morissette? Was it A, Jewel, B, Meredith Brooks, or C, Natalie Imbruglia?
I don't know this song at all. Tom, and it was.
Yeah, the hit with Tom, and people think it's Alanis Morissette who sings it, but it's not.
Oh, you just can't. And who was the other two people? It was
There's
Natalie and
Jewel,
Jewel, Natalie and Brulia.
Imbruglia, and Meredith Brooks.
I don't even know who Meredith Brooks is, but I'm gonna say Meredith Brooks B.
No, it's Natalie
Oh,
Imbruglia.
okay. Darn, I was
Eh,
so. See, I don't know that song, and I don't
I
know any
wouldn't
other.
have gotten it either. How about
But I'm sure I heard
anybody
it.
else get that? Let me say this. I'm going to give full disclosure. For the exception of my wedding, the rest of the 90s was a blur. I barely remember it because I was
Oh my gosh,
busy raising kids after I
that's
got
true.
married, and that was the kids were little, they were babies,
Mhm.
and I didn't have time for anything else. So anything having to do with
Uh,
90s, I will fail.
wow.
Wow.
So
Okay.
a good time.
Question number 7. Which rock band asked with arms wide open in their 1999 hit? So was it A, Nickelback, B, Stained, C, Creed?
I don't know that one either. Um, I guess I'm just gonna say, well, they say when you don't know to say C.
Yeah, that's a good one. Good tip.
And it was
C,
C.
Creed.
That's great.
That's funny. All right. Who question number 8, okay? Who released Rhythm Nation and Escapade in the late 80s? Was it A, Whitney Houston, B, Janet Jackson, or C, Paula Abdul?
It was B. Janet Jackson,
Very
one of
good.
my favorites.
Yep.
She's my one of my
Me.
favorite Gen Xers.
She was born the same year we were.
Yeah, yeah.
Question number 9. What 80s band had massive success with Sweet Dreams Are Made of This? Is it A, Eurythmics, B, Pet Shop Boys, or C, Depeche Mode?
It's A Eurythmics.
Very good. Look at you.
I know that song. I love it.
I love it too. I sing it all the time.
Yeah, that was the era where women dress like men and men dress like women. Because remember they
It
had
was
Boy
an
George,
it was at an
right?
androgynous
Mm-hmm.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
So,
Annie Lennox dressed like a man. So
yep. Let's see. Number 10. In the 80s, what female artist had hits like Hit Me With Your Best Shot, Love is a Battlefield, and We Belong? Was it A, Joan Jett, B, Pat Benatar, or C, Debbie Harry?
I want to say B. Pat Benatar.
Very good. You got him.
Remember? Yeah.
Penny, look at you. We never really forget the best songs that
I
we remember.
know, I know. It's like that's my
Yeah,
misspent youth right there. So it's good
exactly.
to remember that stuff.
Mainly in the 80s, but yeah, once
Yeah.
once you get married, you kind of and have kids, you kind of
You lose so much time. Like there's this whole block of time where, I have gaps in knowledge because I just
yeah.
wasn't around. Like I wasn't, in mainstream. I was watching The Wiggles and Sesame Street.
Yeah, so that's the lost decade
Mm-hmm.
for us.
At least a
So,
decade. Yeah, yeah.
for
Right.
those that are born in the 70s, the 90s would be number,
Yeah,
they'd remember everything from the 90s and a
yeah.
lot from the 80s, but once you reach adulthood and you're adulting,
Mm-hmm.
you just you just play what the kids want to hear.
That's right. That's right. That was a lot of fun. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. Let's do it
Yeah,
again.
we'll do it again
And
for sure.
next time you ask me the questions.
I will for sure.
Okay. All right. How many did you get right, folks? Did you do as well as Penny, or do you need to brush up on your music trivia? Um, Leave us a like, subscribe, and please join us next time. Thanks for joining us. Take care.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.